What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, today I read Rick and Morty verse Dungeons & Dragons. Not and, it's verse Dungeons & Dragons. This is the series. It's 1 through 4. It was given to me by my kid's stepdad, Nick. Shout out to Nick. And then he got it from his co-worker, Davey, who gave it to him to give to me. So shout out to the whole chain that gave it to me, man. Davey, I appreciate you. I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan. So I was expecting to like this, and I'm glad I did. It was hilarious. I was literally reading it, and there was a lot of moments. There's one in particular that stood out where right before Morty is about to ask Rick to help him learn Dungeons and Dragons, he's like talking to himself in monologue, and then Rick opens the garage and is like, "Oh, you're just standing there." And they have this whole monologue about how disappointed Rick is in Morty because he got his junk stuck in the shampoo bottle. And he's like, "Remember I told you, like, if I ever get this disappointed again, my brain's going to stop producing something and I'm just going to die on the spot." And I was literally laughing out loud. There was a couple moments like that in this. It was fantastic. The last, like, issue and a half, Morty's dad actually took over and was, like, the savior of the story. And then it kind of turned out with a little bit of a morality ending to this, which doesn't normally happen in Rick and Morty, but they really pitched the whole Dungeons and Dragons idea in here. And if I didn't already play Dungeons and Dragons, I would probably give it a shot, because this really makes Dungeons and Dragons look so much fun. They go to other worlds, and they go to different planes, and they go to blips and chips, and they do everything except play the classic, roll the dice Dungeons and Dragons. But this was hilarious. If you're a Rick and Morty fan, I definitely recommend it. I think I saw the price on here. It was like $40. I think it was like $40 for this. I don't know if Dave paid that much for this or what. But if you like this, if you like Rick and Morty, I would definitely recommend getting this, because this was fantastic. I loved it. But guys, even if you're not going to read Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons today, pick something up, read it, stimulate that mind.